One of the first comments I got shortly after graduating and becoming a doctor of chiropractic was, "But you're not a real doctor," which understandably can get under the skin of a freshman doc. What reminded me of this instance was a question that a friend asked me a couple months ago. What does a doctor do? A quick Google search asking, "Who is a doctor?" or "What does a doctor do?" shows a bunch of articles related to medical doctors or those practicing in medicine. This doesn't prove that Google's algorithms favor medicine or that everyone's findings will be the same, but there does seem to be a natural lean to think medicine when you think doctor. And you cannot really fault people for it, given medicine's convenience in treatment and its longer history. Now, despite this presumption, I'd like to start with a more basic ground definition of doctor, and then build up, exploring chiropractic's background to see what lines up with being a real doctor. Now, if you enjoy the video today, or if you find it useful, please consider subscribing to the channel and then giving the video a like, as more feedback helps us make better videos. So, we need to define doctor. So let's get our base definition from Merriam-Webster's. I took 3 definitions from there, and from that I compiled my own definition of doctor. An educated health-based specialist capable of identifying anatomical and physiological problems and finding the best path to manage and/or resolve the problem. To get some confirmation on this, a couple of medical doctors and an outside chiropractor stated that this was a good base definition in their opinion as well. So this is going to be the definition that we draw comparisons from. The first thing on our definition is education. The education of a medical doctor and a chiropractor is remarkably similar when looking at total hours. What I like about this source in particular, ProHealth Systems, is it breaks down where the hours were spent in school for each profession. So it gives you an idea of where the strengths of each doctor would be. The second thing in our definition has to do with diagnosis. Prior to medical school, the concept structure defines function and vice versa is taught. Poor structure is like a race car with a bent frame. The car is not going to function as well or go as fast in this condition. Poor function would be like the car running on little to no engine oil. Because of this missing piece, the structure of the engine will worsen until it works no more. In a sense, this is how both medical doctors and chiropractors think of the human body, with medical doctors doing more exploration on the chemical and underlying microscopic levels, things unseen to the human eye, and chiropractors keeping their focus on the neuromuscular system and how it affects the brain and other parts of the body. The last thing in our definition, both doctors meet, both can treat, but should they? This is the most important decision in the process, as the patient's health, finances, and time are at stake. The cause of the problem may require a medical answer. The cause of a problem may require a chiropractic answer. But the best doctors know when something is not in their wheelhouse. For example, the American College of Physicians have guidelines for low back pain. It puts chiropractic on the front line for providing care. Now, if a medical doctor has someone come in with low back pain and he's seeing no other red flags, he should refer to a chiropractor. Now, Palmer College of Chiropractic does a great job educating their students on a number of different issues in the medical field, one including a case where someone walks in the clinic with a drooping face, slurring words, and numbness in the arm. Now, this is an obvious stroke case, and for this, the chiropractor should know that he needs to call 911. This is an emergency referral to a medical doctor at a hospital. To answer our question before, yes, chiropractors are doctors. Both medical doctors and chiropractors meet the definition we set. Both undergo vigorous academics. Both diagnose based on patient history, the examination, testing, and their expertise. And then both are capable of guiding the patient to where they need to be for the best health outcome. Thanks for watching my video. Now, if there's anything that you liked or disliked about the video, please comment below. If you understand medical doctors or chiropractors' roles differently, please comment below. I'm always open to learning more about either profession that I may have not known before.
So new ideas are always open to me.
Again, if you found this video useful or helpful, please consider sharing and subscribing to the channel, as well as liking the video.